Are you a fan of Goonzsquad? Great, me too! So this video is dedicated to these amazing people who have been very successful with the things they do. But it seems like they have a lot on their shoulders this year. Let's see what's going on in the crazy life of Goonzsquad. I'm sure walking to the Goonzsquad garage is like walking into a car exhibition. They have so many cars that it can take months for them to receive their registration documents. Well, the entire team recently shifted out to a new property, and since they're still working on it, I'm sure they have a lot on their plate. They are making content during the day, and packing all that into 12 hours is a tough job. They recently shifted, and they're new, and so they know nobody in the area, and they're working on the property. There are a lot of things that they have to do. Privacy and security are one of the main concerns, and the place they are in right now isn't the best area, and so they are trying to maintain precautions. But one can never be too careful, so they saw a guy pulling up inside their property and randomly parking in the area. This is a breach of privacy, and that is concerning. The Goonzsquad thought that the random guy was a fan or a subscriber, and so they uploaded it to speak about the concern. They have about 2.5 million subscribers, and I'm sure that he could be one of them. But barging into the property is not cool. I'm sure they would invite him for a cup of tea if he was decent enough to come in through the door. Anyway, they should consider starting a fencing project and work on securing their area. I mean, even if he meant no harm, it's still a serious thing to just drive into a private property. But that's one thing, and the next thing, even though the criminal activities have gone down, there is some pretty crazy stuff going on. Now, these days, people are just dumping their trash in the Goonzsquad garage. I'm not sure what kind of behavior that is, but it's something very concerning to think about. But the Goonzsquad is getting their security game tight, and they have upgraded their security cameras and alarms. They should invest a good amount to get the best security there is. I'm sure they have a lot of exotic cars and boats that could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Anyway, the main thing is the fence, but as a wise commenter said, doors can only keep honest people out. We're betting on the fact that he could be scanning the area to plan something sinister. Well, we could be wrong, we could be right, but prevention is better than cure. I'm sure these personal matters weren't meant for YouTube, but they had to upload them to spread awareness, as that person could be a subscriber. It's illegal to drive into or throw the trash into private property, and being a responsible owner, they should ponder upon getting the area fenced up as soon as possible. The cameras are a great investment, but that is just proof of what happened, and if these guys come in masks and if they are well concealed, it can be a problem catching them. So the best bet is to secure the perimeter. I can totally imagine the anxiety they might be having at this point, and that could bring a couple of sleepless nights, and with the amount of work they do, I'm sure a good night's sleep is very important. I mean, their channel has a portfolio of all the cars they have worked on since 2015, and it's a lot of cars, and I'm sure that they have most of them just laying around, and with all of that, they are at a lot of risk. Since they said it's not the best neighborhood, I'm really worried at this point. I hope they find a way to secure it and stay safe. Anyway, they are some of the best YouTubers out there, and I'm sure their fans won't do such things. Even if they do end up at their home, they'd probably be knocking on the front door. So, that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't seen Goonzsquad yet, we're gonna leave a link in the description below. Make sure to check them out, and if you're new here, do support us as well. Don't forget the bell, and we'll see you next time. Take care.